guys, and welcome to an episode of
Cocktails with Cal.
So in episode 18 of Cooking with Remy, a couple episodes back, we had a segment called Cocktails with Cal in it for the first time, and you guys loved it, and he was so cute and did such a good job that we thought today we'd come on and do some cocktails together for you. Right, Cal?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
fun stuff. We are doing 3 drinks. Pretty big ones too. The espresso martini with a little bit of a latte addition to it
or something.
A Moscow mule and a margarita.
Ooh. I don't know about you guys, but my cocktail repertoire really only consists of Crystal Light vodkas. So today I figured it'd be fun for me to be here and learn how to make 3 really delicious standard drinks, you know, that you're going to a bar and spending like 20 bucks on, when you can make it at home. Start the pregame at home, have some fun, save some money, and it's really good to have these in your arsenal. So if you have friends over, or one night you just want to have an espresso martini, you can make it for yourself.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. Let's get drinking.
All right, sous chef, we have all of what we need out now. Remy is going to be making a sort of red velvet latte-ish version. I'm just gonna be making the standard.
Let's get drinking. Okay, what am I gonna do?
Okay, take the big tin. We're gonna put ice in it.
Oh, we're just manhandling it, okay.
I don't have a scooper.
How much ice?
Like halfway.
Such big hands grabbing so much ice.
We're gonna start with the espresso. So now we have our jigger.
This is called a jigger. And this is 1 shot and 2 shots?
1 ounce, 2 ounces specifically. This is like what you use for everything you're gonna measure. So
who needs to measure?
Don't measure, just vibe.
2 shots of vodka.
So we're gonna measure out 1 ounce espresso.
And you made this on the coffee machine?
Yes.
Whoa, good pour.
Look at that. We're gonna put all of our liquids in the smaller one.
Okay. I'm learning so
Like
much.
that.
When I make my Crystal Light vodka, I just put vodka, water, add some Crystal Light, and stir.
I am also doing 1 ounce of espresso for mine.
Now, we're doing 2 variations because Cal, and I feel like most people like espresso martinis to be not too sweet, not too creamy, but I want mine to taste like a milkshake. So when I go order one, I ask for Baileys to be put in. I like the Kahlua, but if you like sweet and creamy, follow mine because
So I use this Mr. Black is what it's called. It's like essentially black coffee liquor, whereas Kahlua is more of a creamy-ish, sugary that most bars use. But I saw this in a YouTube video, I wanted to try it, and I liked it.
And now you're in a YouTube video using it.
Whoa. It's time for vodka.
Woo!
For yours, we're gonna do a little less vodka.
Why?
Why? Because you're sensitive baby.
True.
We're gonna just be doing 1 ounce of vodka.
I have a lot of friends that are not vodka drinkers, and they'll often order tequila espresso martinis now too. I feel like that's a thing. So you can always switch it.
At that point, is it even a martini?
Oh, you're right. Tequila, espresso, margarita.
Makes you think. I'm going to do 1.5 ounces.
I can feel my inside sterilizing.
The reason why I'm doing only 1 ounce in yours is because you're doing 2 liqueurs.
I see.
Yours.
This is so easy. This is way easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's just adding to a cup. Time for the Kahlua. Let's do it together. You have your Kahlua, and I have my Mr. Black. Just 1 ounce of this.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's
look at that.
kind of
Just pour.
viscous.
Yeah. Bada boom, bada bing.
And then how much of this do I put in?
Just like 1 ounce.
Okay.
I'm eyeballing this.
This is very special. This is Baileys. I mean, if you get the regular Baileys, it's basically like a creamy, kind of coffee-ish liqueur. It's so delicious. And what's really cool is they have different flavors of it. So this one is a limited edition red velvet. So mine's gonna automatically be a red velvet espresso martini now, which is really cool. I've got an apple pie one over there. They have caramel. I've seen some made with like almond milk. They have like sweet creams. Whatever flavor you use.
I got you.
Oh my God.
I made an oopsie. I put in 1.5 ounces of vodka, and I only put in 1 ounce of Mr. Black, but I need to do 1.5 ounces of coffee liqueur to every part of...
That didn't make sense.
I'm so nervous! And I just need to add a little more Mr. Black to my drink. It needs to be a 1-to-1 ratio of vodka to espresso liqueur. Coffee liqueur.
I'm so curious. Is it gonna be pink?
Whoa.
It's pink! Oh my God. It tastes like See's candy. Put your tongue in there. Oh my God, it tastes like A delicious
Whoa.
chocolate truffle.
Maybe just like a half ounce.
I like it sweet
So
and
the
creamy.
flavor- all right.
This is gonna be so good.
Remy is done making her drink, but the last part for me is just a half ounce of simple syrup.
And you can actually make your own simple syrup, you guys. I'm pretty sure, is it a 1-to-1 ratio sugar to water or 2-to-1?
I actually don't know, but I want to make some.
We'll put it on the screen.
Syrup.
I believe it's some sort of ratio, sugar to water. You let it all come together on the stove and it'll make your own simple syrup. Mine looks brown and I want it to be red, so can I add some red food coloring to mine?
You can?
BRB. I want it to be red, it's red velvet. I've got my super red food coloring and I'm gonna add it in. I'll start with 3. I think that might have been too much. I always go way too hard with food coloring.
Now time to shake. Throw this into your cup of ice. A little tap. Shake until the tins feel super cold. It's about 30 seconds to a minute.
Aren't your hands cold?
Yeah, they're pretty cold.
Yeah. And then how do you take this out properly?
Different for everyone. Some people just like kind of slap it. Or you can just kind of wiggle it out.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, she's red, she's red! That's what I was thinking when you hear red velvet. Fun fact, red velvet is just chocolate with red food coloring.
Get your strainer in your glass. Yes,
Put
perfect.
it on here, yeah.
And now you put the strainer on top of your tin there.
Yeah.
Push it forward. You have a little finger holder there.
Oh, fancy schmancy. Mine looks so beautiful. Oh my God, that's exactly what I was envisioning. Big shout out to Groundwork Coffee. They send us coffee all the time and we love it. Not sponsored, but thank you so much. And what's the point of this little garnish?
It's more of an aesthetic thing, but it adds a little bit more aroma, like a coffee aroma to the drink.
When you're sipping, your nose is sniffing them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Take 3 and you just kind of plop them in there.
Yay!
Look at that!
Woo!
Look at that.
Cheers. All right, taste test time. I'm just saying, if I saw this on a menu at a restaurant, I'd be so excited. Oh my God. Yeah, that's my perfect espresso martini. I'll try yours.
That's actually pretty good.
Yours is
I like
good,
this.
but again, I just like it creamy and sweet. Like I want it to
Very
be
creamy
melted
and sweet.
ice cream.
Yeah.
If you like super sweet and creamy, this one's for you. I feel like espresso martinis are having their moment right now, and it's obviously way less expensive to make one at home. This is fantastic, and let's get on to the next recipe. Cheers. That drink was delicious. Now we're moving on to my personal favorite drink that I order at a bar, which is a
Moscow Mule.
Woo! I love a Moscow Mule because it's vodka based and also the ginger makes it so sweet. I don't want to say makes you not nauseous. It's good, I like it.
Also, the ginger beer is not out right now. It's still being chilled, but we will bring that out momentarily. A Moscow Mule is super easy. You don't even have to stir. You don't have to shake. You just add everything in.
You're so
So,
cute.
let's start by adding ice to our mugs. Do you know why a copper mug is used for a Moscow Mule?
Because it's cute.
Yes, and copper has a nice conductivity to it, and for the mule specifically, it makes it hold for longer.
Ah, that makes sense.
And that really helps bring out 3 very simple flavors in a Moscow Mule to make it more enjoyable.
Why not use it for other drinks?
So you can also use it for like a mint julep as
Ooh,
well.
yeah, that's right.
It's mostly just for like vodka-based drinks because vodka itself is like kind of nasty. So let's be real here. Have you ever taken a shot of vodka? It's gross. Making it really cold makes it a lot more enjoyable. So that's kind of what the copper mug does in a sense. It's function and form because it's so cute.
I'll be freezing the vodka for our truder drink. Look at that! Oh, we did communicate through it, and we're in a really good spot.
I agree. Woo! Please be careful. Maybe no more drinking. We're getting old.
Yeah. Ooh, it does get very cold very fast. How fun is that?
Now we add the vodka.
So no shaker for this? We just pour
No
into
shaker?
the cup?
Yeah, you just pour it straight in.
Oh.
With the Moscow Mule, you use a straw usually, and it just goes straight to the bottom, and everything kind of. Yeah.
Okay, love it.
Some people do stir, but I don't like to stir. 1.5 ounces of vodka. Do you want to pour?
Sure. That just does not seem like enough vodka.
No?
Wait, Cal, we didn't muddle.
Oh, I forgot to do the strawberries.
Oh, muddles.
Do you wanna? We were gonna do a strawberry Moscow Mule.
Cal gave me the option to make mine strawberry, and if I ever have the option to make it strawberry, I do. So I'm gonna muddle some on the side because we've got them here, and then I'll add it in later. Taking my muddler.
Second part of a Moscow Mule is the lime juice. You don't need much. It's just about 1/2 ounce.
Look at that precise measuring.
And we were also doing the strawberries. Yeah, just dump it in there. Dude, good luck. I'm back. Whoa. I messed it all up, but it's okay.
It's good. It's a topper now.
And then all you do is you just top it until pretty much it hits the top.
Oh my God, I love it.
So we're gonna do 2 garnishes for this. First, gonna do a little lime wheel.
That is so cute. Oh my
And
God.
extra garnish, some mint. Shall we go grab some mint from your garden?
Yes, I'll stay here.
I do about 3 mint leaves per drink. If I'm picking it wrong, don't yell at me.
Very fragrant.
Looks like weed.
And we just take our 3 mint leaves here, and you just kind of sit it next to the lime.
Wait, so cute.
And that is a Moscow Mule.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at this. Oh my God.
Is the strawberry good in it?
That tastes like it's from a bar. It's so icy cold. Try my strawberry. It's really
can't wait.
good.
Oh, wow.
It's
That's really good.
Good, you guys. Okay, this is definitely my favorite so far. What are we making next?
Margarita.
Let's go to Margaritaville.
Yes. Now it's time for cocktail number 3.
Woo!
And that is the margarita. Remy is going to be doing the traditional margarita in a fun margarita glass.
Technically, Cal said this is for a frozen marg, but why not have it in this? Because it's fun.
I'm going to be doing a spicy margarita, which is probably my favorite cocktail to get at a bar. You're going to be shaking again.
So ice in the big, liquid in the small.
Yes. Now let's start with our liquor.
Love it.
2 ounces of tequila.
2?
Yes. We're going big boy.
2 shots of tequila.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. It's like
Good.
sitting on top. Do it fast. Just boom. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, the smell.
The smell. Yeah. The smell. Oh. It's bad. 2 ounces.
Ooh, I'm not a tequila girl.
I know.
But I respect it.
know.
I respect the hustle.
Oh, actually, I'm so sorry. We need to rim our glasses.
Let's get rimming.
I am so to properly rim for a margarita, you're gonna take a lime wedge, rub it along that top edge there.
I love adding a nice rim to a glass. I learned how to do this when I was a kid, and I always thought it was like the coolest thing I learned on Food Network. I'm pretty sure I learned from like Rachel Ray or like Sandra Lee or something. I just thought it adds such a nice touch to a drink. You could do colored sugar, you can do tahini to make it spicy, you can do salt. I've had drinks with salt and pepper, and I think that's really good. You know what? I'm gonna do that today.
For my spicy margarita, I'm gonna do a tahini rim.
I'm doing 2 parts salt to 1 part pepper. So I ordered a passion fruit margarita at a restaurant. When I got the drink, it had salt and pepper, and I was like, this is kind of crazy. It was delicious. And now we
Beautiful.
just dip.
Now you just dip.
Dip, dip.
Now our next step is the Cointreau, the orange liqueur. So you can do like triple sec, Cointreau. There's a bunch of different kinds of orange liqueur out there. but
Ooh, it smells like soaring over California.
Look at that.
How
Just
much?
1 ounce of orange liqueur. Beautiful.
Woo! And if you wanted to make yours more spicy, could you muddle jalapenos in there?
What I've done is you just kind of take the seeds out of a jalapeno.
Oh, and you
just
put it
kind
in
of
there?
Drop it in there.
Ooh, the seeds are where all the heat is, everybody.
Yes. But for mine, I have this little bitters called a fire tincture. It's kind of like hot sauce, but for alcohol.
Ah.
And this stuff is a lot of heat, so just like 2 or 3 dashes at the most. We squeeze an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice.
How much is an ounce?
Usually a full lime, but you know, it varies.
Depending on lime size. It seems as though a whole lime.
Precisely.
And if you're using key limes, maybe 7 of them.
Key limes? What are those?
The little baby limes. The key lime pie, Cal.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, Cal, come on.
If you know, you know.
I don't know this story.
You don't know the story?
No.
Like, heads up. I had it on my head, and he was like laughing. And I was like, what is so funny? And he was like, juicy cooter.
At first I tried juicy couture. I don't know what that is.
How do you know the word couture? You don't know that word?
No, I don't know. I'm from North Carolina.
Think about the strawberries, but
You're right, you're right.
Juicy couture. What is it?
it's juicy couture.
Couture?
Halfway again?
Yes.
I'm a pro now.
Yeah.
Can you give some tricks?
I cannot do a trick.
Wow! Oh, thanks, babe.
Let's add some ice to our glasses.
On the rocks. Pretty.
All right.
What's my garnish? Oh, a lime?
Yours is going to be, a lime wedge or a lime wheel. It could be anything.
Cute.
The garnish for a spicy, please excuse my horrible lime wheel. It's very bad, actually.
That was a good one.
Thank you for always supporting me. The final step for a spicy marg garnish is going to be jalapeno slice.
Ooh.
And then you just plop that in the center.
Thick ass
That is a thick one.
jalapeno slice.
That's really thick. And that is a margarita and a spicy margarita.
Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect.
It's delicious.
The fire tincture adds just enough heat for me. But you know, if you can take more spice, add more, maybe even add the jalapeno seeds. I do that sometimes. But yeah, great.
That rim is delicious. As we all know, tequila makes me sick, so that's why I was a little apprehensive. When I order a margarita at a restaurant, I'll just ask them to put vodka inside. But if you like tequila, this is perfect for you. Well, thank you so much, Cal, for being on the channel.
Of course.
And
this was great.
thank you for episode 1 of Cocktails with Cal.
Woo!
Yay! You did such a great job. I learned so much. I really do feel like these are 3 great recipes for every at-home bartender to learn and know. If any alcohol brands are watching and want to sponsor Cal, hit me up. Let us know down below what you guys want to see from Cal next. Anything else to add?
Drink responsibly.
Love it. All right. Bye.